For today's riff of the day, we have Gimme Some Lovin' featuring a very young Steve Winwood on lead vocals. I'm going to show you the riffs that happen during the tune. I'm going to show you how to strum the chords through the tune, and a little bonus at the end. I'll show you an acoustic arrangement that sounds great if you're performing this as a solo musician. But let's check out how the song begins. So let's check out the great riffs from this tune. Let's check out the chord strumming that will help carry you through the entire tune. And when that's all done, I want to take a minute to show you how you might play this tune if you are performing it, say, solo at an open mic or around the campfire, a slightly different approach that I think you're really going to like. But in the meantime, let's grab that G power chord, okay, the 3 bass strings, index finger 3 on the 6th string, and ring and pinky on the 5th and 4th strings, 5th fret respectively. And we have, with down up picking, right, 4 times. Now, a few details. You don't have to have your ring finger in place, but this is a classic power chord grip, and even though we're not plucking the 5th string, I want you to get in the habit of grabbing a full power chord here. It just feels good. The down up picking is important also. Notice I released my pressure just a tiny bit. I didn't let go of the string, but that helped get that quick abrupt ending. Okay, we definitely want that staccato sound, and I'm controlling how long the strings ring or don't ring just by relaxing my hand. That down up picking is the only way you're going to be able to go fast enough and smooth enough. Okay, so we have that riff. We have the organ riff. Check this out. So we're imitating the organ right there. Easy, right? All downstrokes. It's basically a part of a G7 chord. Now that final strum, I'm leaning over my 3rd finger to deaden out the 1st string, just in case I happen to pick it, nobody can hear it. Okay? So both of these riffs come back periodically throughout the tune. Now, the next clip is going to show you the chord strumming for the rest of the tune. Here it comes. Now, once those riffs happen, we're going to be vamping on a G-C combination, and that G-C combination is going to continue throughout the whole verse. A couple tips. I'm going to play G with my 2nd, 3rd, and 4th fingers, and I'm going to leave my pinky down there even when I change to the C. Now, the strumming, kind of a tight, controlled sound. I'm hitting the 6th string and a light strum on the treble strings. That's what I'm doing during the G, and during the C, I'm hitting the 5th string and hitting the treble strings. So we have a boom chick kind of sound. Temperatures rising, feet on the floor, 20 people knocking, I want some more. Let me hear you, baby, I don't know what you got. Better take it easy, 'cause this place is hot. Okay, nice controlled sound, easy, right? Now there's not this big distinctive rhythm guitar part, so we're just along for the ride here, banging out G and C back and forth, okay? Easy. Now, in the next clip we'll get into the chorus because it has some great chord changes that are not difficult, but they sound fantastic, and I'm going to give you some options for different ways of how to play those chord changes. Here it comes. So the verse keeps us rocking back and forth between G and C, and just when we return back to the G chord, we're on the chorus. So glad you made it. So glad you made it. I'm going to change from the G chord to these nice, easy power chords. At least that's going to be option 1. I'll show you option 2 in a minute. So G, so glad we made it. A B flat power chord, index finger, 5th string, 1st fret, ring, 4th string, 3rd fret, pinky, 3rd string, 3rd fret. There's your B flat power chord. Glide up 2 frets for a C power chord based on 3 and 5, to an E flat power chord based on 6 and 8. That's all. So glad you made it. So glad you made it. Now I really love how the melody stays the same, the lyric is the same, but the harmonies in the background are shifting. I love that so much. Plan B. Say somebody who's already doing that and you want to do something else. Instead of doing power chords for those, do what I call a 1-finger major chord. So glad you made it. So glad you made it.
imagine an A major chord with one finger. Bring it up one fret to the 3rd fret. The A major is now a B flat major chord. Sounds great. Now I'm putting all my pressure on the 4th, 3rd, and 2nd strings, and I found the right angle so that my skinny treble E string sounds dead. Therefore, I don't have to worry about whether or not I brush it. So we have so glad we made it, 3rd fret, 5th fret. So glad. That's the C up to 8, E flat. Made it. Sounds great, right? So glad we made it. So glad we made it. Just another option. Okay, now coming out of that, we got the easy part. It's back to the G-C business. Just we're spending a little bit longer on each chord than we did during the verse. So we have. Give me some lovin'. Give me some lovin'. Give me some lovin' every day. And you can keep strumming the G chord as that finishes up, or you can change back to every day. Right on the word day, you can switch back to that riff, about 3 times before the whole song goes back to the verse again. All right, so there you have the chorus of the tune with a couple of options for the B flat, C, and E flat. Now, in a minute, I'm going to give you a little taste of how I might perform this tune if I were at like an open mic night, a campfire, or whatever, and I didn't have a great band behind me, just me on the guitar. And I might even grab the acoustic guitar to show you, because for a lot of us that's a realistic situation, right? You're not going to be sitting around with a great bunch of musicians all ready to play drums and bass and keyboard and stuff with you. But before we get to that clip, I want to say thanks for watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel here. Check out my website for tons of videos you cannot find on YouTube. And here comes a solo version of this tune. Hope you like it.